Hey, David.
Hey, Simone, how are you?
We have some pretty good weather this weekend, but what else can we expect?
Well, we could see some scattered showers and storms tomorrow, but I think the chances will be higher east of the I-35 corridor. Now, we're seeing an isolated storm happening right now just towards the south of San Antonio. That storm is moving over Pearsall in Frio County and is approaching Atascosa County. I think our friends at Atascosa County should encounter the storm in the next 30 minutes or so. But let's look at the live cam in downtown San Antonio. Things look nice in San Antonio, and the current temperature 83 degrees. It is warm outside because it feels like 90 degrees at this 10 o'clock hour. Winds are coming in from the south-southeast at 14 miles per hour, and the winds, especially the direction, is the main reason why we're experiencing this warm and humid weather. And the warm and humid weather is going to stick around for the extended future. But here's a look at the radar. Here's that storm that I'm talking about right now in Frio County, producing a good bit of lightning. It was a severe thunderstorm at around 8 o'clock. So just 2 hours ago, was producing nickel-sized hail and winds of up to 60 miles per hour as it was in Maverick County getting into Zavala County. Now it has weakened, still seeing some wind speeds of up to 35 to 40 miles per hour as it moves over Pearsall, and it's moving eastward, and it's about to get into Atascosa County in the next 30 minutes. So here's everything you need to know over the next couple of days. Isolated showers and storms possible for tonight. That's exactly what happened this evening. That isolated storm formed near Maverick County and it moved eastward and will continue to move eastward into Atascosa County. Warm and humid air takes over. We'll have a ridge of high pressure that will be in place over the state of Texas, and that will cause winds to be from the south, causing more moisture and warmer air to be pumped in from the Gulf. And it will be a drier week ahead because of the effects high pressure has on the atmosphere. It drives out our rain chances. So we'll see mainly dry weather for most of the next work week. Temperatures show lower 80s across much of south central Texas. Notice down towards the south, we're seeing lower 70s in Carrizo Springs and Eagle Pass. That is because of the rain that just moved through. Typically, when you have a thunderstorm that moves through an area, it cools down the atmosphere. So that's why we have that sudden temperature drop. Here's a day planner for tomorrow. Looking at mostly cloudy skies, temperatures into the upper 80s, lower 90s. We could see some scattered rain. I think the chances will be higher east of the I-35 corridor. The general rule is that if you live closer to the coast, you'll have a higher rain chance because we'll have much more of an influence from the Gulf due to the winds being brought in from the south, pumping in that moisture. So looking at the models, we could see that rain chance start around the morning as a form of sprinkles, and then in the afternoon it'll be more scattered in nature. Temperatures will be into the lower 90s. Once again, rain chances east of the I-35 corridor. And then by Monday, because of the influence of the Gulf, we could see some more isolated scattered rain showers the more east you live and potentially towards the south, such as Pleasanton and George West. Things should start to clear up as we get into Monday evening. Now, by Tuesday, our rain chances really decrease to 10% because of a ridge of high pressure, and that will drive out much of the rain chances and also be the reason why it will be very warm throughout this upcoming week. We'll have temperatures into the lower to mid 90s, and then with this humidity in place, we'll see feels like temperatures potentially into the triple digits. So here's the recap of the 14-day forecast. 30% chance of rain tomorrow. Chances higher if you live east of the I-35 corridor. 20% chance of rain on Monday. Once again, higher chances if you live east or down towards the south. And then our rain chances decrease to 10% on Tuesday, and then a 0% chance of rain on Thursday and Friday. Temperatures warm up to the mid 90s. Here's Kristen with sports.